Welcome everyone to another BVTV episode, and today we have SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW, and the only time they were able to be a general manager. And of course, we're going to be doing GM mode. ECW was one of my favorites since I was a kid, so I looked at SmackDown, was like, maybe. Raw just seemed too easy, and I was like, let's get straight into ECW. I have all the legends unlocked, so we're going to immediately just put them all on being unlocked. Or I guess on or whatever, and we're gonna go into the draft. I'm really like excited for this. I don't know, it's been so long since I've been able to do this. I was trying to do one on a stream a few days ago as like a test, and you guys, for the 20 minutes that the stream lasted, you guys responded really well to it. So I think we might make this something. I kind of want to do a lot with the PS3 to make sure everyone is on, and they are perfect. I do want to do a lot with the PS3. The Rock and Steve Austin. Technically, The Rock should be on SmackDown while Austin's on Raw, but it's whatever. It's fine. I don't want Bret Hart. I'll gladly take John Cena. I get another pick. I could take Bret Hart. I just thought that he doesn't fit the ECW like style. I'm sorry, Bret. If it was anywhere else, I'd take you. Bret Hart, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio. Okay, that was quick. Mick Foley, we'll take you. And wow, why would they do that to me? I'm missing out on Orton, Edge. Wait, no, whoa, no, I'm not. Oh, I think I can get both of them. Roddy Piper and Randall Keith. Let's go. Okay, they took Kennedy and Flair, and I get Elijah Burke. Fall to me, please. I'm definitely taking my boy JTG. Of course they took that one. And I am taking Shad. You gotta have one, you can't have the other. I'm gonna go straight into taking the Sandman before he gets drafted. They took Jeff Hardy, go figure. I'm gonna take Matt Hardy and Kane. And then I'm also gonna draft Kelly to get Jeff Hardy. MVP, welcome aboard. Kenny Dexter. I want William Regal. Wherever I go, I think Regal's gonna go. Snitchke or Kenny Dykstra. I'm gonna take Tori Wilson and then just trade her for someone else. Truthfully, they took Snitchke and Kennedy. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I think I have a pretty dope roster, honestly. Elijah Burke's gonna be face. John Cena is gonna be face. JTG's gonna be face. Kane is gonna be dirty. Kelly will be traded to be heel. Matt Hardy, you'll be dirty. Mick Foley, dirty. MVP, heel. Randy Orton, heel. Piper, clean. Sandman, clean. Shad, clean. Funk, clean. Tori will be dirty. Triple H will be a heel. Regal, you'll be a heel because it's really all you are is a heel. The champ, we're just gonna randomly set it for it's Terry Funk since he's an icon, and we'll leave that for that. Good old Terry Funk. I think we have a pretty... I typically wouldn't draft this, but John Cena did make an appearance.
There you are.
In 2006, I think it was.
I'll keep this short and sweet.
Wrecked him.
I'm giving you the opportunity of a lifetime as a general manager here in the WWE. This is where real men manage superstars. And superstars make me a legend. And that's what I expect from you. To become a master of this business. And that's your responsibility, pal. Not mine. All I can do is give you the chance. Great. It's up to you to make an impact. So what are you waiting around for? Get going and convince me that I did make a mistake by hiring you.
Only Vince McMahon can make something so great sound so horrific. Only Vince. Only. Poor guy. Poor Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer's like, hey, I'm here. Never mind. Really what that was. Right, so I'm immediately going to trade both. I believe SmackDown drafted Sabu, and I want Sabu back, so I only have a 70, which means I actually have to bring up one of their rankings or whatever, perks, whatever. I'll just do Tori. I'll give SmackDown Tori Wilson, and then I'll trade for Sabu. Boom. Bang. They should accept this. Awesome. Thank you, big old Teddy Long. And then we'll get one from Raw, as I think Jeff went to Raw. He did not. So he also went to... Whoops. He also went to ECW. Huh. Now, I could get Johnny Nitro, though. Yeah, I could get Nitro and say whatever to Jeff Hardy. Because I have Matt, and this is a tough one. Honestly, I'm probably... I don't want both Hardy Boys. So I'm actually going to pass up on Jeff, and I'm going to go for Johnny Nitro. And I'll get rid of Kelly for Johnny Nitro. Accepted. Perfect. And make sure that I keep the options. Spin around, title go off. Honestly, I think that was like one of my more frustrating things about the GMOs, that if they weren't like a legit contender, but you were still building them up as, and they weren't like the top 5 of like rankings, you couldn't put them in like a world title match. I never understood that. Oh man, Nitros are down 4 weeks. What the heck? Let's give everyone their extension because we need everyone to be extended. Sabu is fine. He can stay right there. The game needs to be extended. Elijah Burke, who I really feel could be a huge player, aka the Pope is pimping. So is JTG. There's a lot of guys in this game I could feel like could be franchise players here in ECW. And if this goes well and you guys want to see more of it, maybe for like if I do good in this year, maybe I can do like a SmackDown and Raw one eventually. So I could see this possibly being once every 2 weeks, once every week, depending on how you guys really like it. I know this is kind of boring seeing me just kind of re-sign everybody to those massive 5 weeks, but I'm one of those people like to do everything in front of you guys, so that way you guys don't think I'm like cheating or whatever the case may be. Alright. Honestly, for Nitro, I'm going to give him an extra 5-week extension. Just because he just has such a weird contract. Yeah, and then I want to get 3 storyline writers. I want this one. These people cost me so much money. There's another one I really liked. This one's another good one. Undisputed. No, that was the 3. So was it the Loser Leaves the Brand? Yep. So I still have a good amount. I have like 3 mil just sitting there, which is actually relatively really good. I think that's like the richest I've been. We've got 16 competitors, which means we have a little bit more leeway in terms of what we can do. I definitely do want to hype up the match tonight for the ECW Championship. And then we can do an interview space for Elijah Burke. Yeah. But the main event will be for the ECW World title, where we are going to crown an ECW World Champion in a Fatal 4-Way Hardcore match, which will feature John Cena, Triple H, Terry Funk, who's currently holding the belt, and Mick Foley. Bang, bang! That is an epic Fatal 4-Way match right there to kick off the first show. And it's funny because then we're going to have a triple threat ladder match between Elijah Burke, Randy Orton, and Roddy Piper. And the winner of that match will then go on to face the winner of the main event at Barely League, which will be in like 2 weeks, I think, or 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, it's basically setting up the pay-per-view because we don't have a lot of time to do that. And I wanted to make sure we got it off to a perfect start. We're going to have a parking lot brawl to kick off the show, which means we're going to see good old... Oh man, who are we going to see in that match? We have the Sandman's going to go in. He's going to take on Kane in a parking lot brawl. So that'll be the way we kick off the show. We've got 2 match slots left, and I think we'll do a depending on how many guys we have left. So this match will be a hardcore tornado tag match. It's the opening thing of the show. We want to make sure everyone's featured at some point and just like, well respected. I don't think. Nah, so we're gonna do that. It has to be a 1-on-3 match then. And the unfortunate person gonna be in that position will be Sabu. Poor Sabu. He'll face Johnny Nitro, William Regal, and MVP in that match. That'd be the 1-on-3 that kind of gets everything going, and then we'll see. I think we only have like 2 guys left, so we'll see JTG in action, and his partner Shadow will be accompanying him to the ring, which means Johnny Nitro, Kane, MVP. Matt Hardy is the only person not on the show. So JTG is going to go 1-on-1 with Matt Hardy, and Shad's going to be accompanying him to the ring. So, yeah, that is the show. We've got Sandman versus Kane, parking lot brawl. We got Sabu taking on MVP, Nitro, and Regal. We have got Matt Hardy versus JTG. With him at ringside will be Shad. We've got the number 1 contendership match at Bailey Legal for the ECW World title, which will feature Randy Orton, Piper, and Elijah breaking a ladder match. And then we have the ECW World Championship on the line, a hardcore Fatal 4 match as Will Crown ECW World Champ. Will it be John Cena? Will it be Mick Foley? Will it be Triple H? Or will it be Terry Funk? One of these men are going to walk out with the ECW World title. Now, typically per show, I will play like the 3 matches, 3 or 2 matches. So yeah, let's get this one going. The Sandman taking on Kane in a parking lot brawl to kick off the show. The first ever ECW here with us. Episode 1. I said if this does well, then we will definitely come back with another episode. This will probably be uploaded on Sunday with the way it's looking. And look at this, both men looking for a for a weapon. One's got a table, the other one's got a steel chair. The meeting of the minds. Oh my word! I think even the Sandman is impressed by how quickly he dropped Kane. And I might have to raise the difficulty of this. Oh, Kane! As soon as I say that, Kane reverses. Oh, that was smart by the Sandman. Look, that's the Luthez. Okay, Sandman, we see you. We're gonna throw you right in there. Oh my god. Oh, don't do that to him. Is he still up? The Sandman is just... How did he do this? What is he doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. He just split himself open. Did he? Yes, he did. Oh. Now the steel chair is being used in the Sandman. Oh, now the trash can. I feel like that honestly barely... Where'd the shovel come from? Where are these guys hiding? They were not here before. Is the trash can still good? I don't think it is. Oh. Oh my god. If that would have clipped him in the leg, that would have not been... That would have not been good. Oh, where's Kane taking the Sandman? Sandman here could be in massive trouble. They kick him right in the leg. Hey, that was smart by the Sandman. What's he looking for now? Now, what is he going to do with that? So I'm looking at it. And I'm trying to visualize. There's nothing he can do with this. Where is he going? He's not hitting this. If he hits this... Oh, well, he almost came close. He almost came close. Gotta give him credit there. Oh, Kane's leg is really hurt. So the Sandman's a bloody mess. Not into the steering wheel. Kane looks like he's out of it. Kane, don't turn around. Oh my word. Kane is fighting for his life right now. Oh, damn. Sandman just got locked upside the skull for that. Sandman maybe knocked out. No, never mind. I think Sandman had enough of that tire. One was enough for him. Oh my word, mamma mia! Is he gonna keep throwing him into there? Yeah, I think we're seeing the beginning of the end here, folks, for Kane. Maybe not. I feel like every time I try to count Kane out, he's like, "Are you crazy? Like, do you know who I am, kid?" Maybe I'm not. Oh yeah, if the table in play, the table in play. Kane is on top of the table. He's in a punch. Oh, that's it. Oh my God, the pile driver through the table. He's still in this thing. What? Why he's going back to it? Oh my. That's an Arabian facebuster. I'm still surprised that I'm super surprised that Kane is still in this thing. I mean, I don't know how he's still really functioning, but that's anyone's guess. Take a pick. Well, there we go. As the Sandman struggles to put Kane away. Kane just refused to go down. Like, I give this man credit, man. He is the big red machine for a reason, but my goodness. Gotta get this. That should knock anybody out. There we go. The back of it did. Yep. The Sandman, and that was kind of an arduous Extreme Rules match where the Sandman split himself open, but nonetheless, he still wins this match to kick off ECW. This parking lot brawl that took place. Man, we're gonna have a chaotic show. I realized that, like, wow, this is gonna be nuts. The Sandman beats Kane. Meanwhile, Sabu gets downed by MVP, Nitro, and Regal. That one right there is in the shock. Matt Hardy versus JTG and Shad, and JTG picks up a huge victory against the iconic Matt Hardy. Next up, the triple threat ladder match. Orton, Piper, and Elijah Burke. One of these three men will be the #1 contender and will main event the pay-per-view. Barely legal. Cause like I have to give these pay-per-views names because they're all just ECW pay-per-view. And I'm like, really, game? You guys could have done better. Like as a kid, I didn't care, but I'm like now I'm like, you guys, come on. Is him and Randy Orton making his way down? The following contest
is a ladder.
That's all I can do because, you know, copyright reasons. That's a little bit better than I thought. There you go, folks. Elijah
and
Burke.
The opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing 200.
Because we all know how those pesky copyrights are. They have to talk over it. Ladies and next up, the legend, Roddy Piper.
And
Let's
the
make his way to the ring, folks.
From Scotland.
I should probably just take it all off, and then it just kind of sounds. I have to try to figure out a way to like lower it to like a minimum. That way you guys can like still hear it, but it's not like I can easily tell them to get copyright striked. Did you know the Heartbreak Kid? Oh, never mind.
Good evening and welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
As for Orton, not so
Atlanta
much.
is on fire tonight, baby, no doubt. And I'm just as pumped as the sellout crowd. Good reason. You and I both know what's
Burke
coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
A lock on, thank you. Lock on, oh my goodness. There we go. There you go, Elijah Burke.
How lucky are we to have the best?
There's a dude with guts. These top rope moves are risky.
We both got taken out. Good job. Good job.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, they both went down. Elijah Burke, the man.
Why is he risking everything by going up there?
Who simply put has a plan. Oh, nice breaker, got him up there. Okay, nice little breaker.
I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
I've got whipped right back in. Orton neck breaker. Look at that nasty neck breaker. That's how you do it.
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous.
I feel like Burke doesn't actually have anything else in terms of like off the top. You can hold it, direction it.
Roddy Piper has triumphed over every form of adversity there is. And not once has he ever backed down.
He's won just about every fight that mattered. And even the ones that he lost, it's not because he didn't give 100%.
Oh, come on, ref. Oh, it's a ladder match. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, I was going to kick him like, you know, you kick him there enough, you know, eventually. They're not going to
get the side into the arena, huh?
Back suplex.
What's your favorite side?
I'm always partial to Taz is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up, no doubt.
That's, you know, Elijah Burke. This is not a submission match. This is a ladder match. Now kicking Piper in the leg. Okay, kid. We see you here.
Sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt.
Elijah Burke down.
This
could really be bad for Roddy Piper. Oh.
But I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner.
Look at Burke. Burke
now
is
they're here to put on a great show for all of us.
Swinging for the fences of Piper. Oh my goodness.
And moment of truth time. He's almost there.
This is a pivotal moment. Gut check time. Can he reach the title before his opponent stops him?
Whoever loses this fight is going to have
Piper's
a
in trouble. It's Elijah Burke.
Immediate
future. Down goes Piper.
Great reversal.
Nasty neck breaker to Orton. Listen, down and out is Randy Orton. Meanwhile, Elijah Burke has got
only a
really
few
only
inches
himself
separate
here
him from his
trying
goal.
to grab down the contract to give him that #1 contendership opportunity. Is this Elijah Burke's time to do virtually
your
the
opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel.
The title belt is only inches away.
Elijah Burke
He's
about
to win the
mind.
title.
He played
in
himself
the
too.
match.
He played himself too. All three men are down. The contract still hangs in the balance here tonight.
I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good. But what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two different things.
Okay, this is what Elijah Burke now needs to do. It's smart from Burke, man.
What's going through the mind? If he can win this fight, he just might win the match.
Oh, no, poor Roddy Piper. Not again. Wait a minute. Where's it? Oh, goodness God. Like, on a literal note, my goodness, how much more is Roddy Piper going to take?
This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
That's a nasty neck breaker.
The support of the crowd is great.
And this is all Burke's to win.
Has he
this
got
is
it?
all Elijah
He's
Burke's
so
to
close.
win. As he hangs on to the contract, Piper's still hurting. Randy Orton is still down. Can Elijah Burke become the #1 contender to face whoever the world champion will be at that time,
Not
at that
only
very place.
did Randy learn the ropes from his dad and his granddad, he got some good advice from Flair.
And neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder.
Orton down Burke. Burke is now down.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He kicked him dead in the leg, too. Piper's now down, so is Orton. This is once again Elijah Burke's opportunity. Oh, Burke fell off. Burke fell off. Elijah Burke fell off the ladder. Now all men are down. All men are out. Well, maybe not.
Come on, this is for the title. Reach for it.
That was a nasty neck breaker, you gotta admit. Elijah Burke needs to set this thing back into the middle.
The title's nearly in his grasp. How bad does he want it?
Hey, wait a minute, Randy Orton about to go for the same fate as Roddy Piper. Down goes Randy Orton. Now, Piper is still down.
Competitors seem he's literally inches away from victory.
Is this Elijah Burke's moment of glory? Can Elijah Burke become the #1 contender? Elijah Burke right in Piper's face becomes the #1 contender as he grabs the contract. Elijah Burke has a date for the main event at Barely Legal for the ECW World Championship. Wow. I mean, congrats to Elijah Burke on winning
Here
this
is your
match
winner,
and becoming the #1
Elijah.
As we go on to the next match tonight, folks. I mean, that's how you do it. Truly, that is how you do it right there. Congrats to the man. Now, the real question is, who's he going to be facing? He's going to be facing Mick Foley, Terry Funk, Triple H, and John Cena. Out of the worst out of those, I've got to think is, I mean, the easiest out of those, to be honest, has got to be John Cena. I mean, think about it. Truly think about it. Can you imagine Elijah Burke having to face the game in a hardcore match? A guy who loves using a sledgehammer, who has used sledgehammers on people, has put them out for months. Then you got Mick Foley, who has no concern for his well-being or others. Then you got Terry Funk, who is, he basically at this point is like a caveman. You got to skip John Cena because of the little thing. But he was like a caveman at this point. He was as nuts as anyone. He's going wielding a chainsaw. It's insane. It's insanity. There's the games. And you gotta skip that too. But no, it is truly insanity when you think about it. And Mick Foley, this nut job, Mick Foley, is coming down to the ring. It's chaos. If I'm Elijah Burke, I want John Cena. I know that sounds great. He's a hard opponent, but he's in a hardcore match. He should use weapons. Next up, folks,
and the
guy
opponent
bringing out the belt, the inaugural
from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo.
It's going to be super chaotic in this match, I can just tell. I have that feeling. There will be a lot of bloodshed. There'll be a lot of pure pandemonium as we get this one going. As we wait for this one to get underway.
Good evening and welcome to Extreme Championship Wrestling, coming to you tonight from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta is on fire tonight, baby, no doubt. And I'm just as pumped as this sellout crowd.
With good reason. You and I both know what's coming up, and these fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight. I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Johnson with that steel chair.
He's hooking the arm.
Johnson, but
Could
he
it be?
calls it
It's a double arm DDT.
And down goes. There's McFoley with the Luthez. Terry Funk. McFoley, paranoid psychopath, has become unhinged. Now it's Triple H getting hit with the Luthez.
I was around back then too. I don't have as much nostalgia for steel chairs to the skull. That reversal might stop his
Terry
opponent's
Funk.
momentum.
It's funny to think that, you know, Mick Foley and Terry Funk are very good friends. You think they'd be teaming up, but that's not the case.
He's swinging for the fences with that sledgehammer.
The sledgehammer just impaled. Oh my goodness.
But good. Oh,
That sledgehammer just impaled.
Oh my God,
Lord,
what a
the
chair
sledgehammer-
shot.
there isn't anything like
Steel
the
chair,
sound
the
of
sledgehammer,
steel
all of it.
meeting human skull.
All right, time to see what kind of toys we got under the ring.
Oh. I mean, I guess Mick Foley got back at Terry Funk for the way he used the sledgehammer on him, but I think now it's
Oh,
Terry
man,
Funk
he's
trying to get hit
going
with the double arm
for it.
DDT.
Double-arm DDT straight into the canvas head first.
I think Mick just had like a minor stroke. Right back to Triple H. There's so much bad blood between these two.
Man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
Well, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by
Foley
that.
is just
You got that right.
trying to
I don't
butcher
care
the
how tough you
DDT. Oh my God! Wait, now the game double arm DDT. The double arm DDT.
What a shot.
Oh.
That sledgehammer will mess you up for good.
How does someone even hope to come back
Foley.
after something like that?
Just obliterated Terry Funk.
Talk about adding insult to injury,
I'm
and
not
these
sure
fans
what that
love
was
it.
from.
Yeah, well, you know what? He better worry more about the injury and less about the insult until his match is over.
Near to the body. Going for his second one.
Oh, no. Don't tell me he's
Mr.
going to do what I
Socko,
think
Mr.
he's going to
Socko,
do.
Mr.
He's going to do it.
Okay, I won't. But that mandible claw is locked in. What
Mr.
an
Socko.
excruciating hold.
To the, oh, well, I guess not anymore. Foley got bopped with that steel chair at the back of his skull. And Cena getting, oh, Cena's gonna bust wide open.
It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a
Foley's
match
been
like this.
down by the sledgehammer.
What the hell are you talking about? This is great.
Down from his leg, mate.
What a night of
Shattered.
action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
Up
Well,
on the
he's
mat.
got the rope up
Shoulders
front,
down.
front.
This could
One,
be it.
two. Yeah, one time.
Oh my God! What a sickening impact from that sled. The fans are on their feet.
Mr. Socko,
They know
Mr.
what's
Socko now to
coming next.
Terry Funk.
I can't believe
Mr.
the
Socko to Terry
mandible claw
Funk.
is a legitimate move. It's absolutely disgusting.
Well, Foley's trying to go for the ground and pound with Terry, but I don't think that's a smart idea.
I hope the fans know they're getting something
There's been
special
legitimate
tonight.
chaos.
They better. It's not every day.
Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't
He's
tell if
doing
that's a
like a
cut
stuffed
or a
pig
broken
sides.
nose.
Oh,
but either
my
way,
word.
the referee may need to stop this match.
Wait,
The
how
ref
is
isn't
how
going to
is
stop the entire match over that. It's just a little blood. Throw a pan, will you?
well, Foley's being wrenched in here. Cena now breaking it up. I mean, wow. That's I
Sure
think
was
Mick
a
realized that was
long,
his time
strange
to get
trip.
out of
I'll
there.
never understand why there are so many dangerous objects under the ring. Doesn't anyone go under there before the match starts?
Terry Funk's been laid out, by the way. I just want that to be known. Meanwhile, it was Mick Foley's crazy self.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. It appears he's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not kidding. He's been
Down
opened
goes
up.
Foley. Meanwhile, Funk
Now would be a good time for the ref to check the severity of that injury.
Yeah, see, that's what we're not doing, John. John tried to...
Nice reversal.
Oh. That's one way to get involved.
You never know who you're getting into the ring with.
In
You
truth be
compete
told,
against
I'm
Mick Foley.
surprised that we have
Easy,
still
easy.
functioning
You go get yourself fired if you want, but leave me out
on
of
a
it, all right?
serious
Sure, a
note.
psychologist would have a field day analyzing him, but I'm not sure.
I
Oh
mean,
my
this is insane.
God, that does some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away. you wuss.
Terry Funk. Uh-oh. This is like not okay. Wait. What has Mick Foley got planned? Mick Foley off the top turnbuckle. Jumping elbow, jumping on table, dear God.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be
Oh my
too.
God.
I guess you're right, partner. Every
Terry
time
Funk.
you go to inflict
Sorry, get
punishment,
up.
there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
Wait,
He may
Foley on the
get the
rope.
free
Sees he get
count right
blocked.
here.
Foley on the rope. 1, 2 to pin the game to pin the game. Mick Foley. What just happened? I mean, Terry Funk got taken out of the match. But truth be told, the real story, after Mick Foley just damn near obliterated his friend Terry Funk, was when John Cena and Triple H had a stare down, and Mick Foley ran up from behind and just rolled up pins of the game. Mick Foley is the
Here is
ECW
your
World
winner,
Champion. Can you believe it, folks? Mick Foley will face Elijah Burke at Barely Legal. That'll be Mick Foley's first title defense. The game has got to be pissed. Cena's got to be pissed. Terry Funk probably is still unconscious. What a main event. What a match. What a show. Wow. Mick Foley, the ECW World Champion. Wow. That was an insane main event. Like, truth be told, there was pure chaos everywhere in that ring. Just, wow. Truly wow. I'm speechless. I know that I think our two worst guys in terms of popularity, though, on a serious note, is, I believe, Regal and MVP. So we're definitely going to work on both of them for the foreseeable future because we want them to do good. And I do have... Well, if Regal can get himself, you know, motivated and stuff like that, then yeah, I think there are some decent plans for William. There we go. Should be another 3. It'll probably still be a 50-50 popularity, but it'll at least be better than a 53. And then where's my boy MVP? You're going to be up in there. There we go. Alright, so then we're going to skip the week. And then we'll actually look at the Raw ratings for last week in a second. And we'll give that one more time to MVP. Perfect. So they're going to be... Whoa. No, wait, I don't want to quit that. Relax. Alright, I think we had a killer show. SmackDown. 20,000 fans? No, that's not bad. Hey, I got a 3-star. Okay. What did Raw get? Also a 3-star. Okay, what did SmackDown get? They got also a 3-star. So if we all had 3 stars, then why does it matter? Oh, I guess SmackDown, I don't get that one. So SmackDown had taken 10,000 fans from me and Raw. That's whatever. Power 25, The Rock, the WWE champ, also the world champ, has figured Bret Hart. None of my guys are anywhere, aren't they? Yeah, they're not anywhere. Wow. Mick, we got to get you up there, man, because we're floundering in the Power 25. We're not even making anything. That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh man, we definitely need to work on the Power 25 stuff because we're not even like relatively relevant on there. And then we're also gonna build the rivalry. And even though it's 2 weeks, it'll still be #1 contender because, you know, it's kind of what it is. Triple H and Elijah Burke be going at it. Whoops. And so we'll actually do a interview space earlier on with Elijah Burke again, just to see. We don't really. Yeah, we'll do that again. Honestly, I don't even think it really helped. So who cares? We'll do a rivalry attack. Triple H will attack Elijah Burke, and then we'll also do an advertising promo. In the main event, it'll be a 1-on-2 match, or one man with his manager, which means we'll see Triple H in action against John Cena. Yeah. And Elijah Burke will be at ringside to just kind of watch the match. And then the same thing will be done for Elijah Burke's match. So that'll be that, and then we'll put it right over here just to give it a little bit of a break in between. Where Elijah Burke will be on this side, Triple H will be on that side, and Terry Funk will be wrestling Elijah Burke. So that way, you know, that's what we'll do there, and then we're also just going to add, I'll wait for that match. I want to add an opener, and it'll be a tag team match where JTG and Shad will be in action, as they'll be taking on Sandman and Sabu. So yeah, that'll be the opening. That'll be the opening match right there. Then for this epic match, we'll have a three-way, just a normal three-way. We'll see Mick Foley, just because, you know, he's the world champ. He's got to be doing something. Randy Orton and Roddy Piper. Nothing serious here, just a good warm-up. Wait, no. Triple H has to be here, because Mick Foley's the world champ. Yeah, my bad. That makes more sense. So Mick Foley, I thought for some reason Triple H was the man. Yeah, Mick Foley will be here. And he'll also be wrestling there. Alright, so that, sorry about that. That makes more sense. So these three will be going at it. Mick Foley will be there. Wait, then why is Triple H and... Oh, I just messed this up. I messed this one up big time. Whoops. Delete. For some reason, I thought Triple H was the... I don't know why my mind went, like, dirty real quick. Boom. There we go. That's a lot better. Rivalry attack. Mick Foley will wind up attacking Elijah Burke. So we're definitely just going to be hyping up the main event. Definitely that. And then that means we should have a few people left over. Maybe enough for a 6-man? I think. I'm not mistaken, because Nitro, that's 1, Kane, MVP is 2, and 3, 4, 5. I don't have a 5-way, which means someone's going to be left out. Yeah, someone will have to be left out for the show. So for Kane, he'll be taking on Nitro, MVP, and Matt Hardy. And that'll be what we do. It's unfortunately for Regal, he will be left out for the show because, you know, the match is kind of already made. And so this will be the show. Crime Time versus Sabu and Sandman. Kane in a handicap match against Nitro, MVP, and Hardy. Elijah Burke versus Terry Funk with Mick Foley at ringside. Then we'll have the triple threat match, Triple H, Roddy Piper, and Randy Orton. And then we'll have the Mick Foley in action against John Cena in the main event with Elijah Burke being at ringside. So that'll be our main event. And yeah, I think that's honestly all we have for this episode. So if you enjoyed the action, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV, and we will see you next time. And as always, folks, stay off the hook.